Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all doing well. We're at a client's house today. We're going to be decorating her entire house for Christmas. But in this video, we're going to start off in her formal dining room. This is probably going to be about a 2 to 3 part series. So if you want to see how I turned her dining room into this elegant space, stay tuned. So first we're going to start off with a little tour of her home. This 12-foot tree is in her entryway. We're going to be decorating this in an upcoming video. We're also going to do something with these panels that are going up the stairs, change out these wreaths to something more Christmas, and maybe do something going up the stairs. And this is the formal dining area that we're going to be working on today. We're going to do a nice tablescape, and then we're also going to work on the chandelier. We're going to hang some ornaments and some jewels and maybe some ribbon to decorate it up a little bit. And then we're also going to put some artwork over this antique hutch and put some accessories on it. And now we're walking into her family room. This space is going to get a complete overhaul for Christmas. So this is a 6.5 foot slim tree that we'll be decorating that's in the hallway. We're also going to do something to this fireplace, spruce it up a bit. We'll do a swag and some decorative accessories on the bottom of the fireplace. We'll also do something to the entertainment center area. We might hang a wreath above the fireplace on this metal plaque. I'm not 100% sure yet. This is a 9.5 foot Christmas tree that we'll be decorating in the living room also. And then we'll move into the kitchen. We'll decorate all of her cabinet tops, put decorative Christmas accessories up there. We'll hang some bows on the pendants. There's a lot to do in this home. There's also 2 more slim 6.5 foot Christmas trees in the dining area that we'll be decorating. We'll spruce up her island with some decorative accessories also. These trees we're probably going to keep really simple and just put bows with ribbon, probably no ornaments. They're really thin trees, so we'll keep it simple. And again, I'll break all of this down and show it to you guys in a 2 to 3 part video series. So here's a little overview again. We're going to decorate those cabinet tops up there also, and this is most of the stuff that I brought in from the garage that we'll be using to decorate with. This is stuff that we've been collecting over the past few years for this client. I've been decorating her home for about 8 to 9 years now. So we're going to clear off this island and put all of our ornaments and decorative accessories on it so we have easy access to all of this. So here's the place setting that I came up with. We've collected things over the years that we've decorated for this client. None of this stuff is new. This is all stuff from around her home that we've collected up to use in a place setting. We have a gold charger, a gold dinner plate, a white dinner plate, a faux silk napkin, and then a wine goblet. So this gold charger is from Pier 1. I believe these were picked up last year, and I'm not sure about the price on these. They are glass. They're a little dirty, sorry, but we're going to clean them up real good before we place them on the table. And then for the dinner plate, we use this gold leaf dinner plate from Pier 1. I believe they're $10. It is a little bit pricey, but they're always having discounts and coupons and sales at Pier 1, so if you catch it on sale, it's a good deal. And then the white salad plate we also picked up from Pier 1 towards the beginning of the year when we did a little refresh on her home. They're part of the Madeline line, and I don't think they carry these year round. We picked them up during the springtime. But here's a close-up if you're interested in them. So my idea for this dining room space was to keep it very elegant, red and gold Christmas, and I think with this place setting as the base, we'll definitely get this achieved. So the faux silk red napkins are from Pier 1, and then I'm going to show you guys the napkin rings. They're also from Pier 1. Pier 1 is one of our favorite stores to shop at. Here's an up-close view of those. And then I also have a second option for a napkin ring. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or not. So this peace nativity scene was the inspiration for this tablescape. My client picked this up last year from Dillard's. I love the ornateness and elegance of it. So we'll be using it as our centerpiece. My client also picked this up last year. I believe she got it from Kohl's. I'm not really sure, but it's just a red tablecloth. So the plan is to take this tablecloth and swag it diagonally across the table with a peace sign as a centerpiece and decorate around that. I also plan on dressing up this chandelier. I have some crystal ornaments that we purchased last year from Hobby Lobby that I plan on adding, and probably a few regular gold ornaments to tie into the table more. So we'll do some on the bottom level and some on the top level to create a staggered look. And here are a few of those ornaments. I probably won't use the snowflake, it's too big, but I will use these teardrop ones. So here are those larger glasses that I was telling you about. These are actually martini glasses, but they do match the theme better with the red and the gold. These are picked up at Pier 1 a couple years ago, and I'm not too sure about the price on these. Now I'm going to start off with doing all the plate settings. I'm going to clean off these glass chargers because it did get a bit dirty from being stored all year. Since they're the chargers and you actually won't be eating off of these, I'm just using some Windex multi-surface spray. I could use soap and water, but I'm afraid to damage the gold leafing that's on this plate because it's not sealed into the glass. Now that I have my chargers placed and I know where my plate settings are going to be, I'm going to go ahead and take this tablecloth and span it out diagonally across the table to get my centerpiece started. Now that I got the centerpiece started, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the plate settings. I'm going to place the dinner plate, the salad plate, the napkins, and the glassware down. I apologize about the lighting, guys. It's really bright and everything's getting washed out, but I promise it'll get better. So as far as the napkins go, we're not going to do any fancy folds. Since these are faux silk napkins, they are hard to do fancy folds with. So we're just going to go ahead and grab them from the middle and feed them through the napkin ring and then place them on the plate. So for the two place settings that land on the tablecloth, instead of using red, which would blend in with the tablecloth, we're going to use the same napkins but in gold. So here's how the tablescape looks so far. There's still a few tweaks to make, and then I'm gonna go ahead and finish placing the flatware. As far as flatware placement and glassware placement goes, I did cover this in a previous video, so if you guys want to check that out, it's the fall tablescape decorating video. Now we're going to work on this area behind the dining room table. I'm going to place a piece of art up here, and the flower art is from Kirkland's, and then we're going to add a few decorative accessories, and those decorative accessories we purchased from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. So here's what we have so far in the dining room. I'm not 100% satisfied with the placement of everything, but this is a 3-day project. So if I don't like the placement of this, when I come back tomorrow, I can always do some tweaks to it. So now I'm going to go ahead and take out the ladder and place some garland on the archway for a whimsical touch. So now I'm going to get started on this chandelier. These are the clear acrylic ornaments that I was telling you about before. These were purchased at Hobby Lobby, and I believe they're 50% off, so they're about $2 to $3 for a pack of 4, which is a really good deal. To hang these on the chandelier, I'm just using some gold ornament hooks. If you want something less noticeable, you can always use clear fishing wire. So now it's day 2 of the project, and I did make some tweaks to the dining room. I added a bow to the top of the chandelier using some ribbon that we purchased last year, and I also took off some of the clear ornaments and added some gold glass ornaments. And as far as this vignette goes, I did change it up a bit. I wound up using some gold foil candle holders that we picked up from Hobby Lobby, and I just tied some bows around everything to make it coordinate with the chandelier. So there were quite a few changes made to the dining table, and I wish I would have got this all on video, but I didn't. But my client wanted something that went the length of the table instead of diagonally on the table, so I went ahead and switched the direction of the tablecloth, and I added a few more decorative ornaments on the table to fill in the space. So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to see the other 2 parts to this video series. We're going to decorate the 12-foot tree in the hallway, and then we're also going to be decorating the living room. Thanks again for watching, and have a blessed day.